Take a slight left turn onto Buffalo Cove Road. In 3/4 of a mile, keep left onto Buffalo Cove Road. The destination is on your right, 6420 Buffalo Cove Road. Arrived.
What kind of shape this house is in? We're going to find out, at least give you an idea, okay? The house is locked. My plan was to schedule a visit when I got here, but I have no service, so we can't do it. Anyway, to give you an idea what the outside looks like. This still looks like an old house, right? In need of paint on the outside. Can't tell you anything other than that. Obviously fuel oil. I can smell the fuel oil. Some sort of a basement crawl space or whatever there. Yeah. The property goes to the other side of that shed. I don't know if you can see it. They call that a shop. I've not been in it either. The only way in is that door right there that you can see. There's a neighbor across the road. Up in that little shelf there. The land, the property behind it. So this comes with 11 acres, this house does. And this is some steep ground right here. That's essentially a mountain in the backyard. Walk back here real quick. I'll place the little garden right over here. I'm trying to remember the last time we had rain here. It's been a few days. I'm trying to remember. It's been 4 days, I think. Last time we had any rain. Everyone is looking for water. Everyone. They want property with water on it. Here you go. And this creek, I would call this a creek, runs all the way up this property here. I'll get a name for the creek here in a minute. But it runs all the way, I mean, a good bit that way on the adjacent tracks that are available. Yeah, so that's some steep ground. The house, seller's asking $139 for this house I just showed you, and the 11 acres. All right, and you can see that's some steep terrain, or maybe you can't see. I can. Just saw this little bit of water flowing down out of here. Not a lot of water, but somewhere up there will be a spring of some kind. There's two parcels, parcels 2 and 3. I presume this is the beginning of the adjacent parcel right in here where that tape is on that pole. And I'm gonna get out right here and let you get a look at this property. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty low down in here. This is where the creek is, down in here. But I got a high point right here and maybe a really tall ridge that runs along across the back of the property there. So looks like some steep ground in here. It's a mountain. I saw a little house up here. I don't know where this house falls on the, as far as these tracks go. There's a driveway back in there. It looks like someone's living in there, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. So I'll have to look at the map once I get back to Wi-Fi service here. Get a better understanding about where that falls in respect to the other property. It doesn't look as steep up here, and I see a for sale sign up here. I wish I haven't gone up to see up there yet, but that's my next step. You know, you can never tell until you actually walk property, but to me, it looks less or more gradual here. Than it does, for example, back that way. Some very high peaks over here, and it just looks a lot steeper. This looks a lot more gradual. I know this is part of it, part of the property, and I believe there's land on this side of the road as well, but I don't have service. Here, so I can't tell, but I certainly will drop a couple maps so we can get a better sense of exactly where the property goes. All right, from Buffalo Cove Road, this is David Salmonson, Realty One Group Results. If you're interested in this property, please call me today at 704-929-3071 for all your real estate needs. Thank you.